Hi Pisces, how are you guys doing? Welcome into your tarot reading. How are you? This week we're going to allow spirit guides free reign in your reading and let them give advice with whatever comes up here, as well with anything else. Extended reading, we are going to be doing the same, advising us moving forward and what they see that we do not see and what they would love us to be able to work on moving forward as well. If you want to check it out, if this reading resonates with you Pisces, there is a link in the description box below. But let us get started. Let's get 3 oracle cards out. They kind of like give us a direction of what is going on, where you're going, and what is happening with you. Well, we got in the flow. Whoa, Pisces. And you don't see it yet. You don't see it yet, but you got something beautiful coming. Okay, this is beautiful, Pisces. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, by the way, remember, I've got a little competition running between the zodiacs. If you guys want to receive next week's extended, the following week's, this following week coming's extended, at the end of your video on YouTube, like literally in a competition, just hit the thumbs up button, comment below, even subscribe if so wish to do so, as I'm adding it all up, and the people who have the most interactions like that get the extended next week. So let's get into this. Pisces, you don't see it yet, but you've got something beautiful coming. You've got something beautiful coming, and I feel like you've surrendered to the journey. I feel like you kind of like go, I don't know what's going to unfold in my life. I don't know if everything's going to be okay, but I'm kind of like just letting it happen, because I feel like you kind of surrendered to something here. In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. I feel like you kind of feel like, I'm just going to be okay. I'm just going to go on with my life. I'm not going to worry too much. I feel like somebody has released a lot of worries, and they're kind of like saying, you know what, I'm not worrying. I'm not worrying. Even though you do not yet see maybe the solving of problems yet, you don't yet see, you know what's so funny? Spirit guide literally just said you may be so tired of worrying that you just can't do it anymore, and you don't yet know, you don't yet have the solution to any problems that you have, or you don't yet see the realization of your dreams because you're still fogged in. You go slow and take time, you know, no rushing, you know, and you don't yet see it. But I think for some reason I feel like everything's just going to be okay. You know what I mean? That's why you're in this flow energy. Like, you know, I think everything's just going to be okay. I think everything's going to be okay. And Spirit Guide is literally going, yes, we think you're right. It's like rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. This is beautiful. It's unbelievable. And also even in this card, by the way, it says rainbow blessings. Do you hear? It's raining by me. It's raining. You might hear like the rain in the background, thunder and all those things. There will be a rainbow maybe just now. Could that be a sign? And blessings are showering your life, and it's showers happening outside. What a coincidence. Whoa. And you're not yet there because you're still inside looking out towards it. You're going to be much clearer as well, because a lot of the things that you cannot see will be opened up for you. I feel like you'll know exactly what to do, when to do it, the right time to do it. This is very good. Let's see what comes up here for you guys. Let's see what comes up here with regards to what we're seeing, and where does this come from, and where is it going, and what are these rainbow blessings. Let's have a look and see. Let's see, when is this deck of mine going to get worn in? This is a new deck. I'm going to release like an unboxing of this as well, because I love the beautiful artwork on this deck. So I was like, let me share it. But anyway, let's see what comes up. Cards are flying for you. Let's see what cards come up here. Where does this come from? Where does you coming, a lot of inspiration coming here. Where does it come from that you feel like you want to release? Let's see where all this comes from. Were you just trusting the unfolding? You guys have got like, officially, I'm going to tell you right now. Let me just see the rest of the cards that comes. Officially, hello Pisces. You've got the most interesting reading of the week. I'm telling you, you're such a, oh my goodness, you're such a good person. Look how the cards just want to fly off the table for you. So let me see. I've got one of these cards has got my attention because it kind of like went under the other cards. So it's got something to do with that card. All right, you've got such interesting energy. You've got a lot of wands energy that has come up here in the first part of this reading. Dude, I'm just saying, whoever I'm reading for, whoa. Okay, you've got the King of Inspiration, which is the King of Wands energy. You've got the Knight of Inspiration. It's in the reverse position. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm reading for single Pisces, okay? If you're a Pisces that's in a relationship, you may have been in a relationship, but you may have broken up with somebody, but that's quite far in the past. But this person who I'm reading for now is single. You, I feel like you're owning your singleness. I feel like you kind of like, you're not like, it's not like you, I feel like for some part of you, you may have said, oh well, if I ever find someone, I find someone. If I don't ever find someone, I don't ever find someone. I think you would like to be with somebody, but if you can't, you're just going to be like, okay, whatever. And then I'm going to make the best of my life. For some reason, for some of you guys, you may be extremely creative. In an unusual way for some reason. I feel like your creativity is very different. So it's not like, oh, I'm an artist, I'm painting. It's like, no, I'm an artist, I make art out of leftover paper bags or something weird like that. It's different. It's different. Your artistic creative self is very different, and you may be expressing it already. You may be also very spiritual as well. With this card as well, I feel like you kind of like finding your way here because it's the King of Inspiration. So you kind of like, you got yourself, you may even be quite stable in life as well. But there's unanswered questions about life for you. And with this Knight of Inspiration, I feel like it's in the reverse position. You sometimes move, maybe if you have been in relationships, you've moved maybe very quickly from one relationship to another, or the relationship kind of ends very quickly, or it kind of something goes wrong and it's unexpected and it just doesn't go the way you want it to go. I do feel like you're not in a relationship at all now. This is you asking questions about relationships. You're going, why do these things happen? How come I keep on getting myself into situations, or why do I keep having this repeating pattern? Am I ever going to? It's a lot of questions that you're asking about with regards to what comes up here. What comes up here? The Empress, which is the home, the life, children, marriage, and the Queen of Hearts right next to it. Queen of Hearts, really. The Queen of Emotions, which is Queen of Cups. Queen of Hearts. Really? Where does that come from? Well, it is kind of the Queen of Hearts, you know what I'm saying? Wow, okay. That is so weird. It's like I'm reading something from Alice in Wonderland or something. Okay, so I believe that because you've kind of like, I think there is a lot of unanswered questions about you, about what is going to unfold in your future. What you really do want here with the Empress being here and the Queen of Emotions is you are I feel like you're ready to be in love, you're ready to have a home, you're ready to settle down, and at the same time you just don't seem to be able to get it. I love the way that you kind of like, for some reason, because of the energy that I see coming up here, especially this in the flow, and it's almost like you've done what you've needed to do. You kind of like have been working on yourself, you've been putting the energy back into you, been taking care of you, you've been paying attention to yourself, eating well, removing people that hurt you, walking away from situations. You feel like you're doing all the right things, but you still have not received the person that you're wishing to receive. It's almost like, okay, I've done everything right. I know I'm working on myself. I know I take care of my emotional side of myself. Even though sometimes I don't do it that well, I get a bit confused on the road. So do we all, you know what I mean? You're actually doing really, really well. And being Pisces as well, here comes up your energy, you know, and you've been doing the right things. I feel like, honestly, you've been doing better than me. The way I'm picking this up is like, wow, you're actually doing really well. On your own, the way that you are, it's like, wow, congratulations. You know, that's even what Spirit Guide said. They're like, congratulations. This is an energy of you knowing that you're going to move forward on this side here. There is a rainbow blessing. Now, the rainbow blessing, it's so interesting. I feel like you can almost feel like this Empress energy might be fulfilled pretty soon. It's almost like, am I going to find somebody? And I think you actively are ready for it as well, because of the Fool card that has come out here. You're actively ready for a relationship. You may, for some of you guys, sometimes be holding on to something here, a hope. It could be an ex-person, I'm just saying. There could be somebody that you kind of like think back on and go, okay, I kind of hope that maybe we could try again. And I feel like you don't sometimes release them. But if this is an ex-person, I'm just going to tell you there's two kind of vibes coming through. If there is those of you that kind of like have that hope that maybe there is somebody from your past that you could move forward with, because you guys are quite energetically matched. I'm going to tell you why. Because there is an Emperor that has come up here, and this is the Empress energy as well. So it tells me there has been a union somewhere along the line. I feel like it's not now. This is the one that you're kind of like going, I wouldn't mind moving forward with this person, but there's also a feeling of it may not even happen. There's a reason why it didn't work out in the first place. It's because this person has the Emperor in the reverse position. And this is a very cold energy. This is not loving. This is like contradicting completely. Even though you guys are matched well for each other, you suit each other very well, you look good standing together. The thing is, on an energetic level, this is a very soft, warm energy. This is you. Totally Piscean. Very nice. Very nurturing. This is a very cold, hard energy. Totally not Piscean at all. This is a very hard energy. That's why it did not work in the first place. They could have been very harsh with you. They could have hurt you as well. I know you've been hurt because I see the Four of Pentacles in the past year, which tells me it's not in the past, it's still with you now. It's because of things that have happened in the past, which tells me that you, even though you're moving forward, I feel like it's associated to this specific person. You also have your guard up a lot towards them. And you know that they can possibly hurt you because they have hurt you already. But I feel like no matter what it is, yeah, I do feel like you do think about somebody from the past because you're still holding on to something. You may even feel like that person is a soulmate to you. And you might be going, I wish it can be, the rainbow blessing can be with them. You know what I mean? But I feel like at another part of it as well, it's almost like you're also going, but if it's not them, then I just kind of release. I don't even sort of care. You know, because if we don't know who's coming in our future, we got no reference to work on. So we kind of like working from reference from the past. So we kind of like picturing people that we've been with, people that we know, kind of a thing as when we think of a future. Even though there could be somebody coming in that we totally never met before, it's much harder to picture that person because obviously we've never met them. But I feel like you're kind of like leaving a very open door, which is nice. Remember, you are moving into something new because the Fool card is here. And where you go and what you do moving into this new energy is totally up to you. Because the Fool card is kind of very open. Look, she's literally walking through the desert. And the desert is very, very open. And the direction you choose to go in is going to be your own choices where you go and what you do with the future that you are being given. So, for some of you guys, I do feel like you kind of hold on to somebody from the past. Now, there is something coming in that you do not see yet. Here's your big whopper, because you do have a new beginning coming in. I'm going to ask if it is this Emperor, male or female energy, by the way. You have a Page of Emotions, which is the Page of Cups, which is a new beginning in love that is coming in. Okay. They are saying it is going to start. I feel like we're looking at a relationship, okay, that's coming in for you. We are looking at something that's going to go very slow. It's going to be something, it could be related to this ex-person, by the way, for some of you. Because it's a Temperance energy, it could be related to an ex because it talks about not repeating past mistakes. It's it's like it begins and it goes very slow. It's almost like, yes, we know we've got an attraction towards each other, but we are going to kind of like stay friends for a little while until we get to know each other more better. That's the energy of the Temperance, which is a Sag card as well. Now, with the Temperance being here, it could also be a new person that's coming in as well. Can also not be this associated with the ex-person, especially if you're like going, I will never, then this is a new person's energy. Even if you're going, oh, I hope it's the ex-person, it can still be a new person. Anyway, this person will want to get to know you very well before they start getting into a relationship. But what I like about what I'm seeing here is this two cards. When I saw them come here, I was just like, where you're going, you don't yet know, because you are still fogged in. You do not see, but you will. You will. And this is the rainbow blessings right here. This is the rainbow blessings. We've got Six of Pentacles, give and take, fair treatment, somebody coming in, doing the right thing towards you. You doing the right thing towards them, things unfolding in a good way, things unfolding in a secure way. Pentacles energy, which is materials in this deck. This is beautiful. And it even shows two people kind of like having a dance with each other, equally dancing and matching each other's moves. I like that. And then we have this amazing card, the Wheel of Fortune. Whoa, what a card to come out here. What is unfolding is literally a fated event. Everything that has unfolded has been perfectly timed, perfectly unfolding. Everything was always in its place. Even though you may go like, I don't know what's going on. I've got the Two of Materials. I don't know if I should move forward or go backwards or just go nowhere or just give up everything and move. You're just confused. Like, I'm going to hold on because I don't know what to do yet. You will definitely know what to do very soon. The Wheel of Fortune is going to move that Two of Pentacles energy. It's literally going to make you like maybe drop one or drop both or do whatever or hold them. It's going to make you know what to do. With the Wheel of Fortune coming up here, wow. This is about to happen very soon because it's already shown itself as the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune being here. This is very close to you already. Whoa, Pisces, whoa. So let's go and have a look and see what our Spirit Guides wants to show us with regards to what has occurred here. Let's have a look and see. Yes, the endings have been there. There's your Tower. You're literally leaving a cycle. These are the past. This is the past. This is all the things that did not work out. It's a Tower. It ended. Stuff that did not work out in the past. Let's see what these cards are that got my attention. You could not receive this with this Emperor. Whoever they are, you could not have that with them. You could not have this with them. It's what you wanted. The Empress loves the Ten of Pentacles. Even though she's the Empress energy, she's emotional and all those nurturing, soft energies. But the thing is, she needs to have a secure home. Male or female energy needs to have a secure home so she can be nurturing in it. And she never received that. Even if you're a guy, then it's he never received that. And then they are asking you to just be patient. Please be patient. Hang around a little bit longer, not too long, guys. You're going to see something reveal itself to you because this is a card of enlightenment. It's saying stay where you are right now. Just keep on not knowing really what to do but moving forward anyway. It's almost like just release to the universe, especially with in the flow energy. Trust where you're going. It's the fogged in. This is the fogged in energy right there. That is the fogged energy. Go slow, take time. And remember, even the Temperance energy talks about going slow and taking time. And this is the Hangman energy, which literally says go slow and take time, because you will see the Wheel of Fortune moment. I feel like it's associated to you before you meet somebody that's meant to be in your life. Just be in the moment of where you are now. Keep asking questions. It's a good thing. Sometimes when we don't know who we are, it's the best thing that can ever happen to us. When we lose our identity, that's when we find out really truly who we are and what it is we really want. And that's the only time we know when we will get. You know, the law of attraction, we'll talk about stuff like, when you want what you want, you must aim at what you want to get and you're going to have it. The thing is, why it doesn't work for people, I'm going to tell you, Pisces, is because we don't really know who we are. And to make the law of attraction work, you have to do inner work on yourself, which means confronting shadow work and doing through a whole bunch of stuff. Because you need to truly know who you are, not who people tell you you're supposed to be. Who are you truly? And if you can find out who you are truly, then you'll be able to manifest anything you want in your world. And sometimes we go through this process of a loss, like the Tower moment, the Pentacles in the reverse position, and even the Knight of Inspiration, where we're asking questions about who we are. Who am I? Why am I here? Why was I born? I'm who I thought I was. I'm not that person. I've lost everything. And then who we rebuild ourselves from that moment is your choice, your decision. It would usually be what you like would attract you to become the person you want to be. So the things that you like doing, the things that make you happy is your true self. And when you align with that, you give yourself to align with that energy, that is when you truly bring in what is meant for you. You see, it's not so simple. Maybe you don't like a red Ferrari after all. Maybe you just want, like an SUV kind of thing. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes you go, oh, if I can manifest, I'm going to manifest this huge mansion. And in the meantime, in that huge mansion, you may not even be happy. You might literally be manifesting, like a ranch or something funny like that. Like, we don't have ranches in South Africa. We have farms, but I know I'm reading for a lot of Americans, so I'm saying ranch. branch. And I saw a card, I don't want to lose it, OMG. And there's another card that's got my attention as well. I just saw them. So they are telling you, without a doubt, you have healed a lot of karma in your past. Judgment has been, like the trumpet of judgment has been blown. That's what's making this Wheel of Fortune come in. You've done some stuff. You're still in the process of doing it with the Hangman being there. You've healed past energies. You've worked through heavy losses. With the Five of Pentacles, you've a lot of hope that you've had on a lot of situations that did not happen. Here's it again. There is your Tower with your Five of Pentacles. A lot of history where things didn't go the way you wanted it to go, and you've had to go through all of those experiences. But they say you've actually passed through it. It's almost like you went through tests, and you've passed every test. Pisces, you've passed every test with the Judgment card being there. Whoa. And because you have done that, because you have succeeded in breaking this like a karmic cycle or lesson that you needed to learn, you will receive this. Which is the two. I saw the card, it just flipped, and I was like, oh, I'm going to grab that card, because whenever they tell me whatever you see, even by accident, that's what you're meant to see. And the Two of Cups is literally a soulmate that is coming in, guys. I saw it here when I saw the page of emotions. I was like, you got someone coming, you got someone coming. And literally it's gone from the page of emotion to the Two of Cups right over there, telling you that you do have a soulmate coming in. If you think and you're wondering if you'll be alone forever, no, you won't. There we go, Pisces. I'm sending you so much luck moving forward here. I feel like saying I'm so proud of you for some reason. It's almost like maybe you've got an ancestor or a passed on loved one that is just looking down and saying, we saw and we've seen what you've been through. And because of how you've pulled yourself out of it, even though you've faced a lot of things on your own, they're so proud of you that you've done this, and they can see what is coming, and they kind of like want you to trust them and move forward with confidence. There we go, guys. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm sending you all the best moving forward. Bye.